special day for both India and the UAE, and joining me on the broadcast is a very special guest all the way from Abu Dhabi. I have Miss Shelly Desai with us. She's a spokesperson of the BAPS Mandir that is being now made and will be inaugurated just a short while from now. Shelly ji, thank you so much for speaking to NewsX. I know that it's a very hectic day for everyone there. We've been trying to coordinate with so many people from the BAPS Mandir. Firstly, ma'am, I want to begin by, of course, congratulating you and the entire Mandir team for making this happen. I want to begin by asking you, Shelly ji, what is it that you can tell us about the temple?
Namaste. Thank you for the warm welcome. And indeed, it is a very special moment for us. I'm in the premises of the Abu Dhabi BAPS Hindu Mandir, and the temple is really special for us. Here, the preparations are going on in full swing for the inauguration of the temple tomorrow on 14th February in the presence of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Bhai Modi, and our spiritual guru, Shri Mahant Swami Maharaj.
So, Shelly ji, if you can just maybe tell our viewers what truly makes the Mandir special in terms of the architecture?
Yes, Abu Dhabi Mandir, BAPS Hindu Mandir in Abu Dhabi is special in many ways. It is a stone temple. It is a stone structure that is created in Abu Dhabi, and there are no iron or ferrous material being used in the construction of the temple. This gives the purity to the structure, as well as the structure will stay for thousands of years. Another unique feature about this temple is that in the Abu Dhabi Mandir, in BAPS Hindu Mandir in Abu Dhabi, we have 7 spires, which represents 7 emirates of UAE. The exterior of the temple is made up of red sandstone, which is brought from Rajasthan. And this sandstone has the capacity to endure very high temperatures. The entire stones are hand carved by the artisans with the chisel and hammer, and the interior of the temple is being made up of Italian marble. So the entire structure is a stone structure without any iron ferrous material used, which will sustain for many years, and it gives the purity to the temple. Also, you will see that in each of the spires, the deities are being placed, and there is a symbolic water from the rivers Yamuna, Ganga, and Saraswati, which is brought here. And on the Triveni Sangam of this holy river waters is built the spiritual oasis of global harmony, that is BAPS Hindu Mandir.
Shelly ji, at the same time, what really is then in store for the grand inauguration tomorrow? If you can just tell our viewers a little bit about what the inauguration ceremony will be like.
The inauguration ceremony, as we can see right now, I am on the grounds here, and right from the small children to the young generation to the elderly people, everybody is so excited about the temple and the inauguration ceremony tomorrow. There are volunteers from all over the world who have come here to help out with the preparation of the inauguration ceremony. And tomorrow, in the presence of our Honorable Prime Minister and our spiritual guru, the temple will be inaugurated. The people here are working throughout the day and night to make the ceremony a grand success, a global celebration over here. You can see the enthusiasm, you can see the amount of the love, the happiness, the joy on the faces of the people. And myself, if I talk about that, I have been staying in UAE for so many years, and it is our home. And the only thing that we missed in UAE was a temple, a place where we can practice our faith the same way as we used to do it in India. And now with the temple opening tomorrow, the inauguration ceremony happening tomorrow, every Indian heart is filled with love, with joy and happiness. Our faces cannot stop smiling. There is a lot of gratitude, lot of thankfulness in the hearts of the people. There is a lot of enthusiasm among the people. The volunteers, they have not seen the day and night. They are working across to make the ceremony and the celebration a grand success. And there is a lot of love, there is a lot of peace in the heart, and there is a lot of harmony that I can see around. I can see that this temple has brought all the Indian communities together. The people from all different communities have been associated with the temple right from the beginning of the foundation of the temple. And right now also all the communities have come together and given a very unique example of the harmony, values and love that this BAPS Hindu Mandir talks about.
At the same time, Shelly ji, if you can just tell us a little bit more about, what really is the entire size of the temple, and of course we have been seeing now visuals of the main temple, but is there anything else in the temple complex as well that you would like to share with our viewers?
Yes, as I mentioned that the exterior is made up of red sandstone, interior is made up of the Italian marble, and there are 7 spires. I would tell you in each of the spire there will be a deity being placed. Like in the center spire there will be Bhagwan Swaminarayan. Then we have Shiv Parivar, we have Krishna Parivar, we have Ram Parivar. And then from south of India, we have Padmavati Balaji, Tirupati Balaji, and we have Ayyappa Bhagwan from south. And we have also from east, Jagannath. So all the 7 deities will be in the 7 spires of the temple. In the exterior of each of the spires, there are intricately woven the stories of the respective deities. And this all carving has been happened outside the temple where it is at the eye level. So when the people come outside the temple and they do the parikrama or pradakshina, they can see all these Vedic tales, the ancient civilization tale, and the tales of all the deities which are very beautifully hand carved on the stones outside the temple.
Wow, that sounds absolutely fantastic, Shelly ji. Before we let you go, your message then to the world, to the people of India who are watching our broadcast. I know you've said that there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of harmony, and there is a feeling of being at peace now with what is happening. But just your message to the people watching.
There is one unique feature of this temple that I would like to tell you, that this temple has brought, as I mentioned, all the Indian communities together. And even before the opening of the temple, in the brick by brick ceremony, more than 60,000 people have visited the temple. They have laid the bricks with their own hand, which has been used in the construction of the temple. So they are linked and associated with the foundation of the temple itself. And this temple, even before opening, has brought all Indian communities together. And I feel that after opening of the temple will also bring the people of world, the people of different countries together. And by opening of the temple, I believe that the value of the harmony will be spread in the world by BAPS Hindu Mandir.
Absolutely. Shelly ji, thank you so much for joining us on NewsX, and our best wishes to the temple community, as well as to the temple committee and BAPS, of course, for the inauguration ceremony tomorrow, and of course in the days to come, as you will of course witness more and more visitors coming to this lovely mandir that will be opened to public after the inauguration tomorrow. Thank you so much. This was Shelly Desai from the BAPS Abu Dhabi Mandir Committee with us on NewsX.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.